John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan spoke. And to me, what I was looking for is, are they going to be on the same page for the first time this offseason? And I got to say that they're still not on the same page. Here's how I read it. Tell me if you saw the same thing. The question was real innocuous. Is this team better than it was in 2019? That was a Super Bowl team. Lynch went first. And he was like, yes, it's deeper. It's more talented. Very confident answer, but also a controversial one. So then Kyle's next, and he goes, it has a chance to be better, but that would require a lot of young players who haven't proven it to step up and whatnot. I thought it was interesting that you had one guy saying, yes, this is better than the team that lost the Super Bowl, meaning we're going to win the Super Bowl if we stay healthy. And Kyle being like, I slightly disagree, but in a very polite, friendly way. What did you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think that it's funny because Lynch obviously is basically saying, hey, I've done my job. Like I can do no more. I've put the players on the field that need to be there. It's up to you to take this team and make it what I believe that it could be. And I think that this team is deeper and more talented than it was in 2019. I tend to disagree with that, but that's one of the things that I took away. And then here's the other thing, and I hate to keep bringing it back to Jimmy G, but I have to do this. Shanahan said two things that I know he was talking about the season in 2019 and how they can also be better, the season of 2020, and then how they need to be better in 2021. But it sure is something that you can apply to Jimmy G. He said one thing, last year was frustrating. Well, Jimmy G was pretty frustrating last year. And then he also said, we have some vets that can be better. Who's he speaking about? I don't know. I'm not saying it's Jimmy in particular, but
hey, no. Let's be honest. How about George Kittle?
Yep.
How about Raheem Mostert?
Yep.
How about Deebo Samuel?
Yep.
That's a good start.
How about Trent Williams can be a better leader?
There you go. So yeah, it's not just Jimmy Garoppolo. I have more takeaways. The fact that John is more willing to take the leap of faith and say this is a better team, I think that indicates that he's under more pressure.
Mm-hmm.
If this team isn't good, he may not have a future. He can't even fathom a team where this team doesn't rise to expectations. But Kyle, I don't think he's under as much pressure, so he can be more analytical. He can be more distant and be like, well, I mean, John did the best he could, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. I mean, got a lot of young guys, a lot of guys who need to step up. I think it indicates that John's under more pressure than Kyle, which is what we've kind of guessed. Like if this season went sideways again and they had a bunch of injuries and didn't win, Kyle's not getting fired, but John might.
Yep. And he actually said it in an indirect way. And this, by the way, is not the first time he said it. He said, so earlier in the offseason, he talked about when he took the job, how there's a lot of pressure to be a winning organization. And then he said it again tonight. He said, hey, I know there's a lot of pressure. We have to win. But that's what I like about being the leader of this team is that there is pressure, but it's all good pressure. But I know there's pressure. So
you know who has to win?
Yeah, he feels it.
John.
Yeah.
I don't think Kyle has to win.
I don't either.
I don't. I mean, I'd like to put Kyle on that hot seat, but let's be honest here. Jay's not going to fire him. He's not going to fire Kyle Shanahan anytime soon. He could fire John. And the more that Kyle Shanahan kind of undercuts him or says something different might make someone who's very into Kyle Shanahan feel like maybe this relationship isn't working. I don't mean to get negative right off the bat, but the fact that they still can't get their story straight really kills me. It's like Kyle listens to John say something. He's like, ooh, I'm going to disagree with him on the record right now. It's like, thanks. And he always has John go first.
Yeah, he always does. Yes, absolutely. So smart. He plays it very smart.
He's very, very smart. Swan Song says, here's $10 to help keep Grant's laptop off the injured list. Thank you. I appreciate that.